Shalom, Yashala Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give infinity honors to our Lord and Savior, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well in truth and sincerity. Special salutations to the shepherds of Berea camp. Salutations to the house of David, man, women, and children out there pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Special salutations to the hopeful elect. The Most High raise you up in a speedily fashion, man. So let's get straight into it, man. This is a heavy article that was sent out in the chat. Big ups and the water to, Priest Don Juan Mayum for sending this out, man. It's a heavy article, so let's tap into this real quick. So I can just get a little drink of water. Brother, a little parched. All right, let's get into it, man. So it says, St. Louis man 35 with history of abusing women shoots dead his estranged wife and her 2 children before committing suicide. As their one-year-old baby, he abducted is found safe. You see that, man? And that's heavy because we're in the spirit right now where we're in the last days, man. We're coming up close to the hour of temptation. So what does that mean? That all these wicked and old vile spirits are being stirred up. Okay, they're being magnified. All right. One of the things that's been magnifying a lot within this last year due to this pandemic is domestic violence and killings, man. Why? Because remember, a lot of people was quarantined within their houses. Nobody was working. You had to stay put into this pandemic supposedly starts to subside, right? So what that means? That means that Jake was around his rib a lot, man. And we already know that these women could drive you crazy. That's why Satan uses them as a portal, man, because they only deal with the flesh. Okay, they only deal with emotions, and with that, they'll drive you crazy. It's not within them. Talking about and just in general. Okay, because the Most High deprived them of wisdom. They deal on the left hand side directly. With Satan. Not saying every single one, but they have a high portion of them, man. A high portion of them. They deal with wickedness. Okay, so whatever happened, the spirit. Demons got on this man where, he offed his wife and 2 kids. So let's read this. It says, Bobby Mccurley III is accused of murdering his wife, Roseanne Mccurley, 34, her 13-year-old son, Caden Johnson, and her 6-year-old daughter, Kaylee Brooks. And this right here is heavy. What the hell just happened? The hell? Satan already messing with us. See that, man? This probably going to touch somebody. It's probably going to be powerful. Satan already messing with this stuff. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, and I was saying this is heavy right here because if you notice, we understand that she's going to have his last name because they was married. But look at the two children's names, man. It says Caden Johnson and Kaylee Brooks. So these are 2 different last names right there. So what does that indicate? That indicates that she had 2 baby fathers, man. Technically, well, they had a 1-year-old, so now he was the 3rd one. You see that, man? So these were not his kids. He came into the situation already knowing that she had 2 kids from 2 different fathers, man. From 2 different men. Okay? So keep that in mind. It says the killing happened late Thursday in North St. Louis County, said St. Louis County Police spokesman Tracy Panas. Officers responded to a report of a shooting found all 3 dead at the scene. Police also learned that a 1-year-old girl had been taken. The daughter of Roseanne, they spelled it different here than right there. So it's either Rosen or Roseanne, but for sake of, edification, just say Roseanne. It says, and Mccurley. After a manhunt, Mccurley was located and turned the gun on himself while the baby girl was found unharmed. You see that, man? So, let's see. So, you see that? So, the baby that was his, okay, from his loins, okay, from his seed, he protected that kid. The Lord put the spirit on him to protect that kid, man, because we've seen in situations where, individuals will kill their self, their spouse, and the kid. But the one that was from him, the Lord put the spirit on where that kid was protected, man. All right? So, who knows what that daughter could grow up to be? Who knows through the spirit? Let's continue. It says, gun on himself while the baby girl was found unharmed. It says 2 other women accused Mccurley of domestic violence 5 years ago. Okay, so stating that he had a history of this. Look at this dude right here, man. Look at this dude. You can see the demons on him. He looked like he was ready to snap, man. But let's tap into this a little bit. Let's take a time so we get to these scriptures. This is pretty much repeating the same thing I stated. Let's go to the point. Heavy article for y'all brothers to read. So let's get to the point right. We can start from here. It says Mccurley allegedly shot the 3 victims that fled the scene with the couple's 1-year-old baby girl, Zoe Mccurley, sparking a police manhunt for the suspect and an Amber Alert for the missing child. The infant was later found safe at a relative's home while Mccurley remained at large. You see that? So he decided to drop that kid off at a relative's home, man. Okay, what was of his family. All right. While he went on the run, it says the suspected killer was then found dead in his mom's home Friday as police officers closed in on him. You see that, man? So as the police officers started to close in on him, hey, he shot himself. He killed himself, man, because he realized there was no way out of this. You know what I'm saying? So that demon still was west of him. That veil probably came down. He realized what he did. But guess what? It still was up because he said, you know what? I'm just going to off myself, man. Because, come on, that's first-degree murder. I just want to bring out, spare with me, brother. Just want to bring out one more point. Powerful read, just to read the whole thing. And look at these babies, man. Look at these babies here, man. So he took the son out. He took the daughter out. But the daughter that he had with his wife, this baby girl right here is alive, man. Okay? The Most High showed mercy on this kid. Okay, let's read this part right here. Look, it says court records show Mccurley filed for divorce from his wife on February 28th, just days before the murders. You see that? So he already filed for divorce. So within this whole atrocity, okay, we don't know what was going on. We don't know if something happened where these demons just got on his head and he just wanted to air them out. We understand that something had to happen, man. Maybe he found out that she still was sleeping around with her 2 baby fathers. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, he lost it. All right? And this is exactly why you're not supposed to be giving your soul and your spirit to these women, man. Because they will make you go off. Okay? This is showing how they look. Crazy, man. And look at her. Look at her. Look at this shit, right? Scriptures tell you, man, you could see the whoredom in a woman from her eyelids, paraphrasing, from her eyelids and everything. You don't know what she was doing, man. And look at him. The point of the matter is, these demons started to take hold of him, okay? And he started to think and ponder. You can just imagine what was his head. And he said, hey, I had to off her. And he off these 2 kids, man. But let's get some scriptures. All right, let's get to the point. We got 1 Ezra chapter 4 and verse 25. Let's start at 25. It says, wherefore a man loveth his wife better than father or mother. And that's heavy, man. Because we know you have unconditional love for your mother and your father, man. Your mother and your father, you naturally have unconditional love. You know what I'm saying? No matter what they do, how they go off, you always going to honor them. You always going to be there for them. So if it's saying that you love his, read that again. Therefore a man loveth his wife better. So that means that you're pouring your whole spirit into this woman, man. Okay? That means anything that this woman can do can hurt you. Why? Because you let yourself vulnerable for that, man. So when these women start going off, okay, if they commit adultery, Slacky, cut this off. Yeah. So if they commit adultery, if they get on your nerves, you're going through arguments, okay, guess what? Those arguments, they linger, man. And they linger on your mind. Why? Because you opened up your spirit to this woman. A lot of times you got women out here, man, that'll just start a fight with you just for no reason, just to see if they got the power to get you upset. And that's heavy, man. And let's tap into this some more, man. Let's keep going. Verse 26, it says, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women. You know what I'm saying? And let's compact this for a little bit. It says run out of their wits. So when you go into wit, right? In the etymology.com, etymology dictionary, it says mental capacity. So you got people that lost their damn mind dealing with these women, man. And guess what? We constantly see that. You got a chick out here, what? Robbing, stealing, okay? In the club, getting lit. What? Just to impress women, losing their damn mind, man. Huh? How many men are dead and in jail over females? Huh? You got men out here that'll see a woman with another man, and guess what? He'll kill her, kill that man, and then now he's in jail. Nah, just leave that woman alone, man. Leave that woman alone. No, let the Most High deal with it. But no, they are out of their wits, man. You see, their mental capacity is gone. It says understanding and intelligent. Intelligent. Senses. You see, you lose your senses, man. You lose your sense of reasoning. Because if a woman has that power over you and gets you hot, you can't see clearly. What happens? You driving, this woman getting hot, you find out something. Y'all both run off the road, man. If you behind the wheel and you get pissed off enough, you start driving crazy, right? It's a lot of things, man. These dudes be losing their wits. And let's continue this verse. And become servants for their sakes. Yeah, man. How many men we know is on child support right now? Becoming servants for their sakes, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you understand the scriptures, guess what? They was meant to be our servants, okay? Woe man, they was meant to be our servants. But now you got to turn that around. Woe man, destruction of a man, okay? That's what they are in this society, man. Now, when we get into the kingdom, hey, everything is going to be perfect. But right now, these women can cause your destruction, man. And I'm not talking about every single one, but the point of the matter is, I don't care who it is. You are not to give 100% of your spirit to these women because they change like the wind, man. Okay? And they will use that against you. Yeah, become servants for their sakes, man. Again, brothers dead and in jail. You got brothers right now working 3 jobs just so they can sustain their household for this dumbass chick, man. And look at this. Look at this, man. He would have had to serve time in prison because of her. And now guess what? He's going to have to serve destruction because guess what? Not only did you kill somebody, you killed yourself. So when the judgment comes down from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah in the latter days, what do you think is going to happen to him? Do you think he's going to be part of the elect? No. He's going to be hit with them nuclear missiles, man, when those spirits come back. Why? Because of this. Because of her. You let her get into your mind to the point that you offed her and you offed the kids and you offed yourself, man. And you still got to pay for that. You was better off just leaving her. You filed for divorce? Wipe your hands clean and move, man. You know? It goes on to say, verse 26. It's like verse 27. Many also have perished and erred in sinful women. And don't we see that today? Huh? Akim, Akwaf, don't we see that today? You know, what you think Instagram is about? Instagram is nothing but soft porn, man. And the reason it's still thriving is because you wicked ass jakes are there liking these females' pictures, man. So you erred, because what are you saying? You are pushing out the vibration that it's okay to push whoredom in this society. Because you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, okay, the Israelites, thus saith the Bible, y'all the ones that's on there that's promoting that. And then you jakes are the one that's liking their pictures. Look at the OnlyFans. Huh? You are promoting this wicked society. Huh? So she causes you to perish. She's causing you to err, to go against the scriptures. Perish, man. You offed yourself. Many have perished. You offed yourself over this woman. And that demon was on you so much, you said the whole family got to get it, man. What did they do? What did the kids do, man? You said the whole family line had to get it, man. That's how powerful that demon was. And that's why Barakatayah, Shah, Bashim, with us for this truth, man. Because it keeps you level-headed. Okay? It blesses you with wisdom. And this is what we read it right now. We're reading wisdom right now, man. This is the Lord speaking. Okay? And have erred and sinned, you sinned. Okay? Scriptures tell you thou shalt not kill. You murdered them, man. For a woman. And how many jakes, again, do we know in the society that's doing that, man? Constantly sinning. Doing anything they can to impress these women. And then when they go off on you, you think about everything that you did. You know, you poured your whole heart into them. You know, spent thousands, millions of dollars, depending on whatever type of money you have, all your substance. You don't have dudes out here that have bought whole houses for women, man. Okay? Matter of fact, they had a video where you had this dude, you know what I'm saying? And I wish I could, well, for the sake of time, I ain't gonna bring it up, but if you look it up online, you had this dude, man, you know what I'm saying? Iced out jewelry, you know, he got like a yacht. This was all for for Valentine's Day, did everything, and guess what? He spent all that money, and she said, "Nah, I'm mad at you. I don't want to go over there." So he spent out all his money and got pissed off, and then come to find out she was dealing with some more other chick, man, some more other dude. You know, it says sin for women, man. You know, let's get another one. We got Proverbs 2:18. It says, "For her house inclineth unto death." You see that, man? These females' house inclineth to death. Again, think about it. It says your house, man. So where's your house? Your house is a place of residence. It's where you stay. It's where you lay your head at. Okay, it's a place of safety. Okay, so that's dealing with what? Their house, their spirit, man. Okay, it inclines to death. So naturally, no matter what, they're gonna always want to do something that goes to death. And what is death? Death is what? Breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Because it all leads to sin. And what's their whole spirit? Do as thou wilt. Anything that feels good. In this society, 9 out of 10 times anything that feels good is sinning. So they're all about sinning, man. They're all about, having their head uncovered, showing their ass off, showing their breasts off. Okay? Women's liberty, women's power. Okay? Saying that they are equal. No, you are not equal, man. And then that would drive you crazy. Because these will be the arguments that's constantly pushed. You know what I'm saying? Continue. It says, "In her paths unto death." Because as the sins, what? That leads to death, man. Okay? That leads to death. And that's what we constantly see. We see death, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women are pushing this what? LGBT movement. That leads to death. Okay? A lot of y'all believe in the BLM, okay? You believe in them, and but who's the head of that? Huh? Who's the forefront of that? Huh? 3 sodomite women. They incline to death, because what do you get? You don't reproduce. Okay? You can't reproduce from being a sodomite. That just pushes more wickedness, man. Okay? These are the same ones that push. Yeah, you should put LGBT within the schools. Madness, man. Let's get this last one. We got Proverbs 31:1. It says, "The words of King Lemuel, the prophecy that his mother taught him." You see that, man? And mind you, this is coming from a female now. Okay? This is a woman that was given the wisdom through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kagadash to her son, man, King Lemuel. Verse 2 says, "What, my son, and what the son of my womb, and what the son of my vows." Verse 3, "Give not thy strength unto women." You see that, man? Give not thy strength. And what is your strength? Okay? It is your wit. Okay? Your mental capacity. It is your spirit. Okay? That the Most High blessed you with. Okay? Do not give your strength to them. I ain't talking about physical strength. How you going to give your physical strength to somebody? Because somebody say, okay, you're physical. No. You know what I'm saying? I can't bench press something to say, here you go, I'll give you my power. No. Give not your strength to these women, man. It says, "Nor the ways to that which destroyeth kings." You see that? This destroyeth kings. And who are the kings, man? Who are the kings of this earth? Yasha Allah, man, Prince of the Power. Okay, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, we are the kings. Okay? Brought down to a lower state. And you know what? Let's slow this down again. This is a prime example because, all these different things have happened, but let's go back even far. Let's go back to the beginning. What happened with Eve? Huh? We gave our strength to Eve, man. Adam dropped the ball. She started getting to these different philosophies, and he didn't check her. You know what I'm saying? He didn't check that woman. He ain't say, "What the hell is wrong with you, man? Yo, get away from that serpent over there. Okay? Get away from the wicked." The Lord said we are to do what? Keep his law, statutes, and commandments. We are not to be, that's not the tree that we're supposed to be learning from, man. Okay? That tree of evil, man. Okay? We're not supposed to be learning from that. But guess what? Eve went off, and Adam didn't check her. Adam should have went to the Most High and said, "Yo, this woman that you gave me, man, she going off." And the Most High, what you think the Most High would have did if he had came to what you think the Most High would have did if Adam had corrected her right there and went to the Most High and stated his cause about what she's doing? The Most High would have took care of her, man. He'd be like, "Yo, he would have did it like freaking New Jack City. Yo, cancel that chick. Give me another one." You know what I'm saying? But no. Because of that, we gave our strength to her, and what happened? From that, we all died. And to this very day, we in captivity and punishment because of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So this destroyer of kings, man. This destroyed you. All right, you see this? This man right here, this destroyed him, man. And you put faith into this woman, okay? And y'all brothers have to be wise, man. Y'all have to read these scriptures, really, unpack this thing, okay? Really meditate on these scriptures, man, because this is wisdom that the Lord is bestowing upon us to know how to move in this world. And this is nothing right here that you see, man. It's going to heat up even more, because now we get into the latter days. It's going to heat up even more, man. All right, so don't be giving 100% of your spirit to these women, man. Hey, they treat you like a king. Then hey, you deal with them as such. But hey, if they start going off, hey, you check them, man. Don't ever put 100% in your spirit to the point where you're a simp and they can make you go off, man. Okay. But I don't want to draw this out. Just want to get straight to the point. There's many other things we could bring out, of course. Scriptures is vast, but that's the main point, man. So pray this has been edifying. Let's give infinity honors to our Lord and Savior, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that ruled well in truth and sincerity. Salutations to the shepherds of Berea camp. Salutations to the men, women, and children out there for his word, truth, and sincerity. And salutations to the hopeful elect, may the Most High raise you up in a speedily fashion. And the Spirit telling me, man, all y'all dudes, that's on OnlyFans, okay, supporting these women. Hey, man, the Most High gonna take y'all out, man. Stop with that bullshit, all right? Because y'all promoting the wickedness and the whoredom of this society, okay? All y'all dudes that's promoting this is exactly why these women are thriving and they end up destroying you, man. Okay? And there's so many other examples we could bring out, but anyway, until next time, Lord willing, shalom.